to take the ball away. In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Packers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Metcalf left side, he's got it. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll run again. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On first and 10, here's Love. He's a short one caught by Kraft. Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the
Here's Love.
32-yard line.
That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 26
On
yards.
first down, it's Love.
First down.
Quick slant into the hands of Golden. Second and 7.
Complete to Matthew Golden.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Second and 7.
That's complete to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That's
yards.
time out for Green Bay. It'll be their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down, Green Bay.
Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Reed. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That one complete to Moore. And they'll get him down after a game.
That penalty is declined.
Here's Love to throw. It isn't through it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. They'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
To DK Metcalf. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Back to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers move out in front 20-17.
This is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our trip through the NFL Starsea South matchup. And it's the Tampa Bay defense coming up with the big play here. They forced the mistake out of the rookie quarterback. That's going to hurt because this one is taken back all the way. Touchdown. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And here's the Bears running back. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Bears up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. To throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to have it up for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now give on the ground. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On second down, 1. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a good show of force there to get 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll run with Dowdle. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up. Be aggressive and extend this drive. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Packers.
We'll go play action with Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
38-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider the ball on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On comes the Packers punting team. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
Good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to number 4, DK Metcalf.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
17.
Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 24-yard line.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Love. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get...
And that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Devontae Wyatt. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 45-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down throw for Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Love. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
A gain of
1st and 10.
And the Packers 1st down.
Here's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Packers will cut the deficit to 7.
Packers 24.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play. And a the Steelers. First
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So, from the 20.
It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right, and he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for the Packers.
They'll play action with Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
On 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. He's got to get it to the 30. Here comes... Third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 48.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That's another Steelers first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Packers.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, Malik Washington. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And it's third down.
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
Packers, first down.
Back to throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down throw for Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. But he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
3rd and 1.
Now Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers, first down.
To throw is Love. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
4 yards. That's another Packers, first down.
Love to throw. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Packers, first down.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 6 yards. It's third down and
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal.
brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll go for it. Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Makes the score Steelers 38, Packers 31.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
The onside kick recovered by the Steelers.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Going to put in a determined effort, come away with the victory.